What's up, guys? It is Insane here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. In today's video, we're going to be checking out this game called Off the Grid. I would find it actually to be very interesting because it's a game that not a lot of people are talking about, and it has like to do with NFTs. It could be a battle royale running off Unreal Engine 5. I think it's something that's going to be groundbreaking, and it's going to have a freaking storyline in the battle royale. Let's just hop right into this and check it out. Alright, let's check out this trailer and let's see what Off the Grid is really about. Ooh. Game's on Unreal Engine 5, so I mean, this looks nice, clean. Oh, that's sick. That's dope. That's actually really dope. Like, the way the blade came out, and it's also being made by Gunzilla, and Gunzilla is actually a really good company, especially when it comes to them making video games. So to know that they're behind this game is honestly a big deal and a big thing, and a lot of people don't realize how much of an impact it's actually gonna make. So let's actually check out the second trailer. It's a cinema trailer, so none of the clips are actually from the game, but this will give us a good idea of what the game's going to be about, and it's on Unreal Engine 5, so most likely it's made on Unreal Engine 5, but it's all made through cinematic shots. So let's check out that trailer next. Alright, so this is going to be the cinematic trailer for Off the Grid. I'm actually really excited because it's going to be cinematic, and I love cinematic, and I'm just overall excited for this game. And that'll make a lot more sense when we actually do the live reaction to a person who breaks down the entire game, which I can't wait for you guys to see this. Off the Grid Cinema. All made in Unreal Engine 5, but it is cinema, but it'll give you an idea of how good the game will look.
I didn't come to this godforsaken island looking for money. I came here to escape.
Hey, Grant! Snap out of it! Grant! Are you awake? You hear me?
Yeah, I fucking heard you.
This looks good.
3 vehicles up ahead. Previous team pinned down by mine. They got our loot.
It's definitely a cyberpunk feel to it.
And that is a sweet arm.
Keep your eyes on the target, Slick.
Yo.
Oh, I am.
Giving me Black Ops 3 vibes in a sense. Black Ops 4. With like the futuristic tech and all that. Like they all have like futuristic arms pretty much.
For fuck's sakes.
Storm, take him out. Grant, you're with me.
Looks absolutely insane. Oh! That must be like a shield. I'm pretty sure that'll be a game mechanic. That's insane. Oh, they out of there. I'm guessing those are prisoners and they're trying to actually get the prisoners. Almost like a game mode. Ah. Oh shit. Whoa! Yo, this is insane. I can't believe that shield's awesome.
Get out of here! Go!
I like the orange suit he's wearing. If that's a skin, that's dope. Oh, it must be his teammates.
Should have left already. Blind don't want them out alive.
Look how good it looks. Like the face models, so good. Oh. Oh, this is the sword from the teaser trailer, I think. No way. Does he have no arms? What is that? No way!
Wait till they get
Bro,
right up
if
against
that's a
that wall.
takedown move,
They hit the fuse
that
fast.
would be epic.
Roger that.
Whoa. Wait, how does she do that? No way, that's it. That was absolutely insane. Like I said, I know that it's, you know, it's all cinematic, so it's not actually real gameplay. But that gives us, like, a general idea of what it's actually going to look like, at least graphically wise, and idea of, like, how the game modes might work. And that's where you got to use some creativity when you're looking at these teaser trailers or just cinematic trailers. And this is only part 1 they have released. Like, this game, I heard is supposed to release this year or next year. Hopefully this year, you know, because sometimes they do push back dates for games. But I'm excited, man. Like, and I always say that if a game is made on Unreal Engine 5, I am honestly worth putting my money into that game, because I would want to actually play that game, because the amount of how Unreal Engine 5 works and how insane a game can look off that engine is absolutely insane. Now we're going to watch a video made by Big Fry TV. Shout out to him. I'm going to put the links in the description below to his YouTube channel and to the video that we are watching here today. But he does a really good breakdown of the whole trailer and, you know, the developers, games, and like the whole idea of there being NFTs inside the game. So let's hop right into this video and let's check out his breakdown and his overview of the game.
Every now and again, we see a game trailer or an announcement where the developers claim that they are revolutionizing or evolving the genre.
Yeah,
it happens
true.
all the time in multiplayer FPS, and 99% of them usually end up being nothing more than a piece of shovelware or a game that may be okay.
Yeah, they
but
overhype the
doesn't
game
live
with
up
these
to the
trailers.
hype that they set for themselves.
100%.
Over the last few days, I have been messaged quite a bit to discuss this new game called Off the Grid. Now, the dev list for this game is stacked. The claims
what I heard.
that they are making are insane. And not
Godzilla.
a single mainstream gaming outlet is covering them honestly for what they are trying to create. And I've kind of had enough of reading about it. Let's talk about it.
Let's go. Big Fry.
Off
Shout
the
out to
Grid
you.
is a cyberpunk-styled battle royale third-person shooter that, according to the website,
third
aims
person.
to evolve the genre through strong emphasis on narrative progression and player freedom. Off the Grid is a game where 150 players fight each other in PvP as well as PvE storyline missions on the same map that's inhabited by
Single
other
player
players
modes,
in real time.
like storylines.
You have the freedom to control how the story unfolds, with each decision made directly impacting everyone else's gameplay. Core to the experience and deep narrative structure is the unique way in which players can craft, customize, and trade their in-game items with each other, and according to the website, more details on that will be revealed at a later stage. Now, I've seen some things behind closed doors and been putting together the puzzle pieces, and I'm here to open up a bit on just what those details are. The game is being developed by Gunzilla Games, a company
So
based
good.
out of Frankfurt, Germany. The core team and the leadership of this studio is insane. Developers from Ubisoft.
I want to bring up this point right here is these are a lot of the directors that worked on these games. Like, we're looking at literally, if anybody wants me to make this video a Watch Dogs video, I will make a Watch Dogs video, because I remember when Watch Dogs came out, that was my game. Division and Division 2, great games they created. I never played any of the Assassin Creed games, but I know they do really good, and a lot of people like those games. And Ghost Recon, and like I said, all the other directors here, like we're looking at Rockstar, again, Assassin's Creed with Jen May, and then Gears of War with Jesse. I might be butchering the name, but there's a lot of big names on here of like games I have played and games I enjoy. Like, just knowing that these people are going to be behind this game, it says a lot in itself already.
Crytek, Cloud Imperium, Star Citizen, Rockstar, Volstock Games, you have devs from Gears of War, all being led
That's
by
what
the
I'm
chief
saying.
visionary officer, Neil Blomkamp, director of Chappie, and more notably, District 9. Just
Ooh.
initially looking at what they were claiming and who was actually claiming it, wow. Pretty impressive stuff. A trailer came out a few days ago with a shot of the logo, as well as the
Yeah, that's what we
military
watched
garb
before.
dude walking through a forest with some cyberpunk weaponry loadout. He has like a sword on his hand that he kind of
Cyberpunk
throws
feel
out.
Black Ops
The
3.
trailer at the bottom states that the gameplay is powered by Unreal Engine 5, but the trailer itself that we're seeing here, it's a rendered scene. It's not real gameplay. We all know it.
Yeah.
But we do know that the game will be powered by Unreal Engine 5. But what everybody in the gaming space is failing to understand, through no fault of their own, is that this game is going to be a blockchain NFT gaming project.
That's
A
what I was
company by
talking about
name
in the
of
beginning of
MH
the video.
Ventures, who is a world-class community-backed venture capital investing in top blockchain projects, they put out an announcement on Telegram allowing crypto investors to
Telegram.
contribute to Gunzilla Games and Off the Grid. This form broke down the market cap, the token supply, the investment rounds,
Interesting.
as well as the tokenomics and economy of Gun Token. So Gunzilla has created their own token called Gun, and within the game, players will be able to earn what are called data cubes, which are NFTs, by extracting them as loot from the game. You can then trade
That's
these
interesting,
NFTs
actually.
via an open or an integrated marketplace within the game. Battle Pass owners will also be rewarded with gun tokens.
I think this goes actually very similar to what I'm actually gonna be making a video about. It's called HRO cards, and it's pretty much like DC cards with like insane arts. Some are reflective, some aren't, just like Pokemon cards. But you can have the physical and the virtual version, which is almost like in a sense of an NFT, and you could sell those online. And I think that's kind of what this game is going for here. And honestly, I see a lot of games that are going to be moving into this where you can have online items transfer over into real time. And it's honestly an interesting way. And I think this goes down to like where the future is taking us. And that's a whole different subject I can talk about with AI and whole different subject. But interesting what Off the Grid is doing here so far.
And blockchain is the future. And this is where
That's what I was saying.
the gaming industry is
That's
going.
where we're going.
And honestly, man, it breaks my fucking heart. We watched it go.
I want to back up on this point is that a lot of the industry as of right now when it comes to the gaming world, that they just want to push out the money, the transactions, the NFTs because, you know, they'll make more money. But at the end of the day, if you're creating a very solid game that creators want, that the fans want, that anybody who likes your game, if you're doing what the fans would want, that would be the best for the game, best for the community, you'll make money. You'll instantly and you'll be fine. Like, there's no reason we have to push these NFT things because I understand the NFT conversation because when you bring up NFTs, it's a very sketchy and, you know, dodgy topic to talk about. And that is really where I think he's trying to express here, which I can completely understand because, like I said, if you told me about NFTs, it'd be a hit or miss for me because I feel like NFTs are a scam, but I also feel like you can actually do something really cool with NFTs and you can actually, depending on what you're doing. And if this game Off the Grid does it right, then I feel like there's a good chance that the NFT world compared with the gaming world could possibly be a good thing or a bad thing. But like I said, it's very hard to tell. NFTs are still a very new thing. And I think gamers aren't ready to have that in their games. And I think it just creates more variables for this game if they just start adding NFTs to it when it comes to like gears, game modes, and all this kind of stuff that they plan to do. But that's my fortake. Honestly, in my opinion, I think this game has a lot of potential to actually be a very insane game. But there's a lot of things that could cripple this game when it does release. Honestly, I do agree that going the NFT way is definitely not the way. But, you know, you could honestly do something completely different from what anybody else is doing with NFTs. And maybe it'll change the game. And maybe this game Off the Grid will succeed. But like I said, the topic about NFTs and just the amount of money we have to... Like, I could pay $100 to get the first season battle pass for MW2 and get the game, which would be $60, and I'm paying like over $100 at that point already. And then I gotta spend even more money in game, and it's pretty much just a money grab all the time with these games. You see so many teams and so many games that are actually doing battle passes, and I think the battle passes are getting more expensive. Personally, that's how I feel, because we as a community, whether if it's the Call of Duty community or any other community, the amount of time that we actually have to spend more money compared to how it was like back in like Black Ops 2 days, Black Ops 1, where they would drop like a DLC pack and you'd be excited for that DLC pack, get a new gun, camos, and I agree with it. I'm just not a fan of where the gaming industry has been. Call of Duty is a great example. Look where it's going, where it's been. I just feel like they care more about the money, and that is why the Call of Duty experience has been so shit for me. Personally, I feel like the game doesn't optimize good. There's just so much more things they can like do better. Just like I did other video where they have like different colors for like when you go down and you can kill a team. There's just so many things that the game of Call of Duty could be doing right now, but they're not. And I think they're more focused on the money than the actual experience that the players are having. But yeah, like I said, Off the Grid could either be a really good game because it's going to be Unreal Engine 5 and the game looks like it's going to be insane, or it can flip because of the whole NFT thing. But there's just so many variables, and the fact that we have these directors behind this game says a lot, and I honestly think it'll be a really good game. I just hope the NFT and just them trying to take money doesn't affect this game, because I'm honestly looking for a really exciting game, and I think this year there's a lot of really great games that are coming out, and I'll do a video talking about my top 10 favorite games that I want to release this year, that I would like to see released. But yeah, that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And let me know what you guys think down in the comments below about this game. You guys gonna maybe purchase this game when it comes out? Or are you a fan of the NFTs or not a fan of the NFTs? Let me know down in the comments below. This is insane. I will see you guys in the next video.